Hey there, Pisces. My name is Kim, and I'm going to do your reading for the update next 48 hours. Thank you for joining me. This will be a general oracle, mainly oracle, and some tarot at the end spread for your assistance in the next 48 hours. Pisces, let's call in your angels, spirit guides, higher self, that divine white light to surround us and give us protection and comfort during this reading. And get messages there for the higher good, really, or channel messages for the higher good. I've already pre-shuffled these, so I'm going to be shuffling them once and then cutting them so that it's not as loud on the speaker, and also kind of cut some time out, but you don't have to waste watching me shuffle. So Pisces, 1, 2, we're doing 3. Wow, I'm glad we did 3 because that's really, really good. I like that. You know, when I look at this self card with the pearl right there in the middle, I'm kind of getting a sense that this is a person who's been through a lot of stuff, like maybe a lot of trauma, a lot of crap. Like I'm sensing a life path number 9 right here, but it doesn't have to be, because not everybody's going to be the same life path number. But yeah, there's a lot of challenges that led to get to you to this point to where you're just radiating from the inside, suggesting that you need to get to know your higher self, your soul. It will radiate in all kinds of creative colors for you, lightening up your day, and everyone else can see your light. It's almost like a light worker card too, where really all you have to be is yourself. If you're a light worker, that is doing your job. Healing the world by changing the energy, really one light worker at a time. All right, Gnosis. This is the knowing. This is the knowing. Something that is just kind of, I would almost call it innate. It's a knowing. So it's a knowing of lots of knowledge. Maybe a knowing of this reincarnation cycle. That looks like the Merkaba in the center that's just missing. I guess it's missing 2 corners right here, but it looks like that. And that's that sphere of light. Well, triangle light around us. So knowing yourself. Getting to know yourself, the self before you came, getting to know the self before you came, getting to know the higher self that was you before you came. And then right here we have the Mountain, one of the best cards in the deck because it's all about being at your peak performance. And look, you're here at the top, standing with this fiery inspiration behind you. You're inspiring other people as you see them as the trees down. So the only issue might be that you might not have as many people to talk to once you reach this stage, like once you get to this peak. But you might be influencing others. You're doing a really good job when this comes up. And once again, that the light worker feeling comes with this, with that fiery energy. Really pretty colors, really pretty thing. Knowing maybe your life purpose, maybe knowing something about mentoring others, how to relate to others, giving advice. Yeah, it's like you might meet people throughout your life and you're the teacher in a sense. So you'll meet the students as they're needing you. Okay, strange message. I haven't gotten one that it seems like a serious role, this job, being the best at whatever you do. Let's get some energy cards. I'm feeling that because we have a lot of strong energy with these cards. Shuffle 1 time. These are pre-shuffled too, and we'll cut it 3 times. Well, those really want to come out, and this one does too. So let's just take that, see what we got. Okay, maybe this mountain, this success, being the head or being the peak performer of something in a group Could be something that benefits your community. Has to do with being at your peak performance. These are people that you can relate to. I didn't know I got 4. Okay. All right, Angel of Love. I feel like there's a lot of love for you in this role that you play. You always, well, you're Pisces, you always have a lot of love to give people. And journey. This is a journey of self, of knowing the self. This is a journey of a shift between the time when you were a regular person dealing with these horrible, hateful energies sometimes, and now being in a state where you can find your life purpose, you can find yourself a lot easier, the you that's before that. And then look, victory. Nice. Victory. Gonna have a victory in something. We will clarify these, trying to figure out what these all mean for you. You could have love coming into your life. This may be about a spark added to a relationship that was dying or dwindling and reignited. But it seems like this journey, you know, this journey that you're taking, it's solo. You might be in a relationship, that's fine. But like the peak performance, doing something, achieving something, it's on your own. Having this knowing, it's your inner knowing. And then this journey is a journey you're going to go on. I think, well, sometimes we can take physical or mental journeys. It's the one that fits your timeline. Also, it's a little bit different than the full energy, whereas this card actually has arrows and tells you what directions you can go in. So I have a feeling that you're going to have a knowing of where you can go and what you can do with certain things. And I feel like you know that this outcome will be a victory because it's an inner knowing. And the journey is throughout the self, the higher self, to find out what this purpose is. All right, let's get some wisdom from the oracles, and then we'll get tarot. We'll get tarot, and then we'll wrap up with the tea leaves. This was supposed to be short, but kind of got into that because it's a complex reading. It's not cut and dry for sure. Okay, 4 Pisces, please. Which your sign isn't cut and dry either, so that makes sense. All right, wisdom from the oracles for Pisces. Wow, twice? What is this about? What is this community thing about? With this mountain, I would love to know what the connection is between you and this group. Maybe you've met a group. Maybe you're gonna climb this mountain for a bunch of people in this group or in this community. That's a clear message, and I guarantee you will get that, and it's something cryptic to me, but it's definitely clear message there. All right, Angel of Love and, wow, soulmate. So if you are waiting for a soulmate to come into the picture, that might be around now. If you have a soulmate already, then realize that the Angel of Love is always helping assist you to, and always helping assist you to get together. You know, your soulmate can be anyone. It can even be a pet. I've definitely had a pet that I feel like has reincarnated just to find me again as a different pet. So that can be a soulmate too, something that you feel like you have this tie to, and it's just a knowing. And that's what it will be with the soulmates. I think that's another way that the knowing card plays into this. Wow. Okay, you're getting cards that all mean the same thing. New life. 2 different decks, but very similar meanings. New life has to do with breathing life into this manifestation. This is something that you created. That's why you know so much about it already. Maybe you've created it in a past life, but this is something brand new. Like I said, it's a shift that maybe you've never experienced on this planet until now. I know that sounds out there, but that's what I'm getting. And then breathe. because it's going to be all right and you're going to have a victory. And that breathe card is just reminding you everything's going to be all right. You are going to find the right people to come into your life if they haven't already. And you're definitely involved in something, some group that's doing a lot of good. So let's do tarot. And let's try to see, well, just where it wants to land and what messages it wants to give us. For Pisces, please. On the floor. Yeah. Told you, victory. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups is your soulmate card. So like I said, you're getting really repeating messages in your, it can't be, it's like crystal clear with you. Soulmates, family energy, love, tying people together. Your wish come true. What is your wish that you're wishing for? It's almost like blow out the candles, your wish is coming true. This Knight of Pentacles could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming into your life to offer stability. Or it can be you receiving your pentacles, but they're coming. It's like they're on a journey to you that's a little bit slower, maybe delayed compared to what you thought it was going to be. There's something that you do need to take a rest and take time to heal. Because we have the 4 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Not necessarily a bad thing because it's like staying out of the conflicts. Focusing on yourself. Victory. I love that. Okay, so we're going to get tea leaves. I'm just going to end it because I think it's a really good reading right now. So, yeah, Pisces, let's see what you got. Okay, there's going to be a few that don't resonate. That's just probably likely because there's so many that came out. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Pride, Peacock, beware of great pride. Bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. That might be what you're manifesting and what your wish is about. Money path, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. And that is definitely, I think that's right up here with this mountain card. Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. I didn't see that anywhere in here. The thing that I ascribe to meaning feather is when I see a feather out, I imagine that, you know, your angels are by your side or they're near when you see feathers. So you can take it as this, as it says that, or you can take it the way I interpret it. And then we have staff. You'll be taken care of in difficult times. Let's see. So breathe. And then the forest, muddled or unclear thinking. This might be referring to this forest, and it might be referring to people that are around you. That's what I'm picking up for that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and light. Join me for your next update. Bye-bye.